In general, the 2-year foundation program comprises of a few parts. You're evaluated throughout the duration of the program, not only at the end of the 2 years. During your training, each year will comprise of 3 rotations that last 4 months each. For each rotation, you'll get a clinical supervisor that changes upon changing each rotation, and you'll usually have a separate educational supervisor that's the same throughout the whole year. The people that fill these roles are all consultant level doctors. Their goal is to purposefully push you in the correct direction to be able to achieve what's considered the final passing grade of your F1 and F2 years, the final passing grade called ARCP. This will allow you to upgrade from your provisional license to the full license to practice in the UK. The provisional license is only for those that have not completed the first year of their internship in the UK. If you have ever completed an internship outside the UK, then you are automatically ineligible to take part in the 2-year program. If you've completed an internship outside the UK, then you have to complete a different route to attain your full license to practice in the UK, which will not be discussed in the breadth of this course. During each rotation, you'll be expected to meet the requirements of the e-portfolio, which will be discussed in a later lecture. Upon achieving the requirements of the e-portfolio per rotation, you'll be evaluated by your CS and your ES to help you identify if you're on track to achieving the desired outcome of the ARCP at the end of the year, which is usually in May or June. They'll tell you what issues need sorting out in order for you to progress upon your path. These may include, but are not limited to, clinical or theoretical knowledge, understanding the plan of the team, keeping up with the workload, and understanding why certain treatments or lab tests are performed, etc. These moments are crucial to your ability to progress, as the feedback that you receive from the supervisors is most often the general consensus of the team you're working with. Depending on how you did and how well you cope, this may be a potential psychological challenge. It's important to keep in mind that if you do receive feedback that you were not expecting or is unwanted, it's all in order to shape you into the best version of your professional self. Ideally, all meetings at the end of each rotation will go smoothly, and so will your ARCP. Once you've successfully completed your ARCP and obtained your full license, you can begin your 2nd year of training. Depending on which contract you were able to accept when applying to the program originally, the 2nd year of your program will either remain in the same hospital or you will transition to a new hospital.